guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Forever Shar, and in today's video I'm going to start or show you guys how I do my eyebrow. This is basically an eyebrow tutorial. A lot of people have asked me in the past, so I created one which I created last year. So first we're going to start with an eyebrow pencil, which is a brow stylist from L'Oreal, and it is in the shade dark brunette. That's the one that I use. And we're going to start with a concealer, which is Maybelline Fit Me. I normally use the color caramel, but honey was all I had at the moment and at the time, and I could not do a store run. Next we're going to do Albay, which is a brow styler. I use this for the front of the eyebrow to make the eyebrow look more natural. And I also use an eyebrow makeup brush, but it's basically your choice. I normally use that for the top of the eyebrow. It depends on how I feel, but normally I will prefer a Q-tip. And it's also cheaper, guys. I mean, first you need to make sure that you brush your eyebrows because, I mean, you want to make sure that your eyebrow has a shape. Then we're going to fill in from the bottom. Now, this is how I do my eyebrows. I don't really care how anybody else does theirs. This is what I prefer. So just know, this is what I prefer. So I'm going to go in and line the bottom, fill in the bottom. And as you guys can see, I fill all the way until I get to the end of the brow. I also do the same thing for the top. So you just draw a line straight until you get to the end of your brow. And I don't mean straight, like straight across, you look like a clown. But you're gonna do the shape of your eyebrow. And you're gonna do that until you get to the end of your brow. Now again, this is how I do my eyebrows. You don't have to do your eyebrows particularly like this. I know everybody does theirs differently, but we also stroke in the middle. So I just basically fill in. What you're doing here is filling in. You're filling in the brow to make it look more full or fuller. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little wink, and I keep on doing that until I am fulfilled with the look of this brow. Alright, now we're going to go in with our concealer. So basically what the concealer does is hide the harsh line that's on basically the line that's on the brow. I can't really explain, guys, on like the professionalism of an eyebrow. I just know that this is the way that I do my brows, and I use concealer. But what I do know is this concealer that I'm using here is too light. And again, I ran out of the caramel color, so I had to use the honey color instead. But yeah, I just draw or apply the concealer to get rid of the harsh line so that it can look like a more sleek brow. Now here, you can definitely use an eyebrow brush if you would like, but I'm going to use a Q-tip because it's easier for me. And yeah, it's just way easier to clean up the brow, to clean up the concealer. And it has been working for me since 2014. I'm just gonna be really honest with you all. I use the Q-tip to clean up the harsh line that you guys see from me drawing the makeup on my eyebrows. And I just clean it up until I am fulfilled with what it looks like. Some people like to leave their concealer on. Me, I would like for it to look more natural. And I want to get all of that concealer off. And of course, later on, I will probably go in with some makeup or some foundation. But for this video, I'm definitely not going to apply a full face. Now, here I'm going to use foundation for the top of my eyebrow. And what that means is it won't look as harsh. It actually matches my skin, so it won't look as harsh when I apply. And I'm going to clean that at the top with an eyebrow brush. Now I'm going to use an eyebrow brush for the top, but normally I will use a Q-tip If it wasn't on camera, it depends on how I feel. Sometimes I use an eyebrow brush, but most time I will use a Q-tip. And in this very moment, I'm going to apply the Q-tip just as I did to the bottom of my brow. And the Q-tip is more comfortable for me. You don't have to do this. You can use whatever you prefer for your own eyebrow. But I'm going to use a Q-tip to clean that foundation off. And I'm going to clean it until I'm satisfied with the way that this eyebrow is looking. Now be mindful that your eyebrows will not always be identical twins. I always struggle with my right eyebrow, which is why I only did the left on camera, because this is my good one. You always gonna have a good eyebrow, and this right here is my good eye. This is my good eye, as the old people say. Alright, so now we're going to go in with the Albay brow styler. I use this to make the front of my brow look more natural. I have been using this for quite some time. I actually saw all of Destiny. If you guys don't follow her, you definitely should. I saw her use this on her eyebrow and I was like, wow, that's pretty cute. So I started using it and it has worked wonders for the front of my eyebrow. It actually makes it look a little bit natural. Now here, I totally forgot that this Q-tip was used for underneath my eyebrow, and I got like all that concealer at the top, which makes it look white, and it's not supposed to look like that. But yeah, you guys don't do that. Don't do that. If that's not the look you're going for, please throw that Q-tip away. And I made a mistake and grabbed it. But overall, I think that my eyebrow came out really cute. Or eyebrows, I only did one eyebrow on camera. But as you can see on this side, this eyebrow is not completed. I have not done it yet. But I was just showing you guys how I get my look on the eyebrow look. Sometimes it's not always the way that we expect it to look, and that's okay. But these are what my eyebrows look like when I have no makeup on them. And I actually did my own eyebrows, meaning that I'd actually waxed them myself during this time. Alright, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what else you guys would like to see, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Peace.